Hello again. Welcome to another ASMR video. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you're doing really well. In tonight's video, I hope I'm able to bore you to sleep. I'm going to be reading you some facts on my phone here. I don't know if these are true or not. So we will see. I'm going to be reading them off of my phone. So let's get started. Just going to put this up over here out of the way. Alright. I need to go into my phone here really quick in the settings and turn my lock screen off. Okay, so I got that fixed. So my phone won't be going out on me. Okay. I did just want to mention that because so many of you have asked me about this particular keyboard, I will link it down in the description of this video if you'd like to check it out. So let's get into it. Bananas are berries, but strawberries are not. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found 3,000-year-old edible honey in Egyptian tombs. Octopuses have 3 hearts. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. The Eiffel Tower can grow up to 6 inches taller in the summer due to heat expansion. The dot over the letters I and J is called a tittle. Wombat poop is tube-shaped. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. The shortest war in history lasted 38 to 45 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can. A snail can sleep for up to 3 years. Coca-Cola was the first soft drink consumed in space. The heart of a blue whale is the size of a small car. Some cats are allergic to humans. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Hot water freezes faster than cold water. A group of crows is called a murder. There are more fake flamingos in the world than real ones. You can't hum while holding your nose. A bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. The inventor of the frisbee was turned into a frisbee after he died. Pigeons can recognize themselves in mirrors. The inventor of the Pringles can is buried in one. There's a basketball court on the top floor of the U.S. Supreme Court building. Elephants can't jump. Chewing gum boosts mental performance. The longest hiccuping spree lasted 68 years. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the Earth's beaches. An octopus has 9 brains. A group of porcupines is called a prickle. Tomatoes were once thought to be poisonous in Europe. A jiffy is a real unit of time, about 1/100th of a second. The M's in M&M's stand for Mars and Murray. Butterflies taste with their feet. Mosquitoes are attracted to people who just ate bananas. The human nose can detect over 1 trillion scents. Apples float because they are 25% air. The average person walks the equivalent of 5 times around the world in their lifetime. Rats laugh when tickled. Koalas have fingerprints that are almost identical to humans. Sharks existed before trees. Giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans, 7. A crocodile can't stick its tongue out. Avocados are toxic to birds. The first email was sent in 1971. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift apart. The word nerd was first coined by Dr. Seuss. There's a species of jellyfish that can potentially live forever. Peanuts are not nuts, they're legumes. Your fingernails grow faster on your dominant hand. The hashtag symbol is technically called an octothorpe. Cows have best friends and get stressed when separated. You can't burp in space. A day on Mercury is longer than its year. The smell of fresh cut grass is a plant distress call. There's a planet made of diamonds. glow in the dark. It's just too faint to see. Camels have 3 eyelids to protect their eyes from sand. The moon has moonquakes. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. Earthquakes can turn water into gold in very small amounts. The majority of your brain is fat. A group of frogs is called an army. Pineapples take about 2 years to grow. The average cloud weighs over 1,000,000 pounds. Caffeine acts on the same part of the brain as cocaine. There are more public libraries than McDonald's in the US. A cockroach can live for weeks without its head. The longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds. The first oranges weren't orange, they were green. A baby puffin is called a puffling. Space smells like seared steak and welding fumes. Spiders can't fly, but some can balloon and travel through the air. Jellyfish have been around for over 500 million years. Some fungi create zombies, insects they control. You have more bacteria in your body than human cells. The average American eats about 18 acres of pizza in a lifetime. Glass is actually a very slow-moving liquid. Dolphins have names for each other. Bamboo can grow up to 35 inches in one day. Starfish have no brains and no blood. Ants don't sleep. Newborns don't shed tears until about 1 to 3 months old. A group of inches wide. A single strand of human hair can support up to 100 grams. More people are bitten by New Yorkers each year than by sharks. The longest word in English has 189,819 letters. In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. There is a McDonald's in every continent except Antarctica. Hippo's sweat is pink. You are taller in the morning than at night. The tongue is the strongest muscle in proportion to its size. The most shoplifted food in the world is cheese. Lightning strikes Earth about 8 million times a day. The original London Bridge is now in Arizona. The average person has about 70,000 thoughts a day. The longest English word without a vowel is rhythms. A bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. Mice can sing, but their songs are ultrasonic to humans. The inventor of the microwave oven only received $2 for his discovery. The name for the shape of Pringles is called a hyperbolic paraboloid. Your taste buds have a lifespan of about 10 to 14 days. Queen Elizabeth II was a trained mechanic during World War II. Apples are more effective at waking you up in the morning than coffee. Bees can recognize human faces. The Empire State Building has its own zip code, 10118. Ketchup was once sold as medicine. Some spiders eat their webs to recycle the silk proteins. Sea cucumbers fight by ejecting their organs. A newborn kangaroo is about the size of a jelly bean. The word strengths is the longest English word with only one vowel.